Good evening. My name is Duke Barrett, and I'm from Dallas, Pennsylvania. You know, ever since...
Please spell your name.
B-A-R-R-E-T-T.
Thank you.
I need some on college that I forget. Ever since in 2010, when I got a young surveyor to let it slip that there was to be a planned compressor station next to the Dallas schools, I feel like this gas line pipeline subject has become like the movie Groundhog Day, where events repeat themselves over and over, and so here we are again. And will be in the future. The Penn East will start near the Dallas schools, and it doesn't take a genius to know that toxic fumes of a compressor station next to a school is a dunce of a concept. First, the gas-influenced state reps tried to kill local zoning. After that didn't work, they tried to put it under the purviews of the PUC. When that failed, now we're coming back to the point where they want to put it under the DEP. Back then, as far as eminent domain goes, my state rep, Lisa Baker, said, well, don't worry about that. That only applies to interstate FERC pipelines. Well, guess what? Surprise. Everything now is a FERC line. And the gas, according to the presentations by the companies, eventually is going to be put up for export. So not only is it going to leave PA, it'll go to our economic rivals like China and India. But the big joke is now that the industry is asking to raise your rates in order to pay for the build of the pipelines that are going to eventually export it and further drive up your rates. When the Mark I pipeline was granted FERC approval, half the properties were condemned the next day. The actual convenience is primarily for the private sector gas industry, not for the citizens of Pennsylvania. As such, these pipelines should not be permitted under FERC. By the way, FERC, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm mistaken, has never denied an industry application for a pipeline. FERC should work for the benefit of citizens.
Yeah, they don't.
Not to enable corporate profit.
Our country has been
FERC may be losing
hijacked.
sight of its original mission as such, and it might be high time to replace it under the EPA and the State Department, so that it is directly held responsible to the people of the country instead of the corporations. Prove me wrong, deny the application. Thank you.